flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's magic make every meal a magic moment. Layup won't fall, but this is Morales able to keep it alive. Jump ball says one official, but loose ball foul ayon naman sa isa pa. That's certainly what Coach Paul is arguing.
Well, I'm not sure with that jump ball call though kasi isang kamay lang yung meron si Castillo on that play. Habang ito si Morales, he was holding to that basketball with both of his hands.
It's a foul whistle kontra San Jose Batangas. A 3 on the way. He's firing. Ball goes back to San Jose Batangas.
Actually a good shot para sa Pasig. No, but again, they only had 6 seconds left there on the shot clock. That's why they had to take that three-pointer.
Look at Moctimar just making life difficult para sa ball handlers dito ng San Jose Batangas.
Anong maganda sa kanya, hindi lang yung quickness niya, yung timing niya of trying to reach in for that ball. Yun yung nakakatakot eh. Yun yung pinakamahirap as a ball handler.
Lloren. Now Moctimar. Blocked by Sacro. He gets his own miss. Just 3 seconds now on the shot clock. Volante with a steal ahead to Arrimado. All alone for 2.
And this is what happens when you deploy a 2-3 zone. Sumisikip talaga yung driving lane, which is yun yung pinakakailangan ng Pasig because they've been attacking that shaded area easily. And when you turn that ball over or you miss a shot, meron agad dalawang guys up top na ready tumakbo on the break.
Another turnover para sa Pasig. San Jose Batangas making them pay. John Arrimado with another layup, a 5-0 run here para sa San Jose Batangas. A total of 26 points now para kay John Silent Eye Armado. Para sa San Jose Batangas, he ties us up at 64 apiece. Timeout muna brought to us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. Eight and 46 remaining dito sa ating ball game. It's 64-64. San Jose Batangas, ICC Blue Hawks, able to tie us up here in the second half. Pasig looking to respond. Bayani dropping it off to Morales. Now Lloren. It's a move against Sacro. Nabitawan. Babalik ang bola dito sa San Jose Batangas.
Well, Russell Bayani had a wide open layup but was too unselfish. That's why he decided to drop it off to Morales na nagresulta into a turnover.
Chance para San Jose Batangas to take the lead for the first time in a long time. Keyhole jumper, short para kay John Arrimado. Rebound, makukuha ni Moctimar, trying to get it ahead. Llorendo wasn't expecting that pass. Volante with a spin move, high off the glass, too strong. Sacro with a follow.
And just like that, there's a lead change right now. San Jose Batangas getting the lead in this fourth quarter.
7-0 run. Couldn't answer is Benedict Gaitos. Momentum clearly on the side of San Jose Batangas.
Well, all of a sudden, they're taking bad shots itong Pasig Timothy's.
Norben Moctimar will be called for a foul. That's 2 on Norben. A bit overzealous that time, trying to defend itong si Nash Coritana. Almost a 5-second violation, but they get it into Volante. Another tough turnaround off to the left. Castillo though, maybe a bit too deep. Steal once more para sa San Jose. Arrimado blocked by Morales. Castillo. All for steps.
Well, we can clearly see Coach Jay on the sidelines telling his boys to settle down kasi kapag nakukuha nila yung rebound, what they want to do is to dribble right away, which gives itong defenders ng San Jose Batangas to tap the ball from behind.
Ben Moctimar has been silent dito sa ating second half so far. Let's see if that will reignite ang kanyang opensa. Already has 16.
And this guy, Norben Moctemar, has been one of the most composed guys in that Pasig Timothy's roster.
Corretana. Great defense there from Moctemar once again. And he secures the rebound. Leads the break para sa Pasig. Takes it all the way. Almost an end one. You just know na parang gusto niya nang tawagin yung sarili niyang numero dito, Renzo. And we were calling for that at the beginning of the game. In the absence of De La Rama, in the absence of Hinogin, somebody really has to kind of step up and fill in those shoes.
Well, it's definitely this guy, Norben Moctemar. On that break, it was against 3 white shirts. But he just decided to go all the way for that basket. He got a foul. He now has 2 shots.
First free throw mahuhulog para kay Norben. Make that 17 in total with 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And even the effort defensively, Renzo, talagang dinadala nito ni Moctemar para sa Pasig. Make that 2 for 2.
And ayan na nga yung defense na sinasabi mo kay Norben Moctemar. No? After shooting that free throw, immediately going to Balyena to deny him.
5-0 run ang isasagot dito ng Pasig Timothy's after San Jose Batangas took the lead momentarily through Norben Moctemar. 5 straight points. Balyena off the glass for 2.
That's a great take para dito kay Balyena. Even with the pressure defense of Norben Moctemar, he was able to get a shot there.
That's the lead down to 169-68. Alforque. Tugaitos for 3. Couldn't knock it down. Morales blocked by Sacro. His 5th block, I believe. Siya na rin magtatawid ahead to Bolante. Decides to pull up for a triple. Knocks down another. Josh Bolante gives the lead back to San Jose Batangas.
And what about the guts of Josh Bolante to take a 3-pointer on the break? He had 2 guys in front of him, but he just decided to take that shot.
Kakalog palabas ang 3-pointer ni Morales. Sacro another rebound. Castillo. Pass almost stolen. Balyena. Siya naman ang susubok. Way off. Able to chase down his own miss. Gets it to Bolante for another triple. Gets another one. Back-to-back para kay Josh Bolante.
What about Balyena? After that miss, clearly knows where the ball is gonna go, and he just chased that ball and was able to locate itong si Josh Bolante for another 3-pointer.
Siya lang yung nakaalam eh. Siya lang umabol. Alforque. Just couldn't answer para sa Pasig. Gaitos will clean it up.
Badly needed basket for Pasig Timothy's.
As the bench of San Jose Batangas clearly displeased. They thought there was a push on that offensive rebound. This was the first 3 by Bolante. Sabi mo nga, couple of players ahead of him. But the confidence of Josh Bolante knocking down back-to-back 3-pointers to give San Jose Batangas back the lead. Coach Paul loving that one.
And a costly miscue on the part of Pasig there. There was nobody there to box out itong si Balyena, and it's usually the jump shooter who knows kung saan mapupunta yung bola. So you really have to box him out after that shot.
Unless it's Arjan De La Cruz dahil pagbitaw pa lang, bumababa na yun.
Oo. Minsan umuwi na nga yun eh.
A little over halfway through dito sa ating 4th quarter. Almost a turnover. Tuluyan na nga maaagawan ng Pasig. Intano all alone underneath for 2.
And I mentioned earlier that Coach Paul is looking for consistency. And ito yung sinasabi ko eh. After that big run, they're gonna turn the ball over and magkakaroon ng chance makabalik itong Pasig.
Great execution there though. Arimado able to get it to Sacro. Almost an end one, but will have to earn it from the stripe instead. This was the fast break opportunity completed by Chief Intano. Has played quality minutes para sa Pasig here in this game. Nakikita mo yung crowd natin getting into it now.
And I saw etong si Sacro just silencing the crowd, telling them na okay, maingay hindi ako nade-distract.
Ayan na nga. Bon Sacro knocks down both free throws. Confirmed he already has 5 blocks in this game. This game number 1 ng ating South Division Final, 76-73. San Jose Batangas holding on to a 3-point advantage. Morales outside snipe, won't fall. Nice save para kay Arimado. Able to get it to Sacro. Almost stolen. Ito na nga. Tuluyan ang maagawan ni Intano. Loren will try for 3. It rattles out once again. That was halfway down. Russell Bayani will be called for his 4th. This is big para sa Pasig. Team foul number 3 para sa Apase Timothy's. Full court pressure once more displayed by the black shirts.
But clearly no reason for Pasig Apase Timothy's to panic here. No, matagal pa to. It's the 4 minutes. They just have to continue playing the right way. And again, they got the stop, but they missed the layup. And I think it's just a matter of time bago ibalik itong si Nurben Moctemar in this game to close this one out.
Back-to-back turnovers para sa San Jose Batangas. Intano dropping it off to Bayani for the basket. They down to 1, 76-75. San Jose Batangas ICC Blue Hawks sa tawag ng timeout dito with 3:30 remaining. Take another look at that feed from Jeeth Intano. Dropping it off last second to Russell Bayani for his 14th point of the game. Timeout muna tayo, brought us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. 76-75. 1-point lead pa rin para San Jose Batangas ICC Blue Hawks with 3:26 left to play in this game number 1 of a best of 3 sa ating South Division Finals. Balyena, hounded by Intano. Balyena pa rin. Gets it to Sacro for the open J. Way off the mark. And that's the shot na ibibigay mo if ikaw itong Pasig.
And how big has Bayani been? No, talagang defensively, he's willing to take on anybody. And that possession, nag-switch na sila to... He was even guarding Balyena, who's a much faster guard. He's been the one creating. Pero he was willing to take on that challenge.
And he already has 4 fouls. So alam mo rin talagang kailangan maingat na rin dito si Russell Bayani. Yun nga, up for the challenge. Para dito sa short-handed Pasig Apase Timothy's. 13 left to shoot para sa Pasig. And Coach Jay, siya naman ang tatawag ng timeout dito. Still trailing by 1 point. Under 3 minutes. Here in game number 1. Timeout brought to us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. Pep squad nitong San Jose Batangas ICC Blue Hawks. Trying to put some energy on the defense to make a much important stop. As San Jose Batangas is clinging on to his 1-point advantage. Lorendo, ibabalik ang kalamangan sa Pasig with that one-hander.
And that's a great play off a timeout. And what a time for J. Mark Lloren to get his basket. No, kasi he's been struggling almost the entire game.
Only 7 points para kay Lloren. But an answer is Josh Volante. 2.5 now. 77-76. Abante ang defending champions. Pasig Apase Timothy's. Extra pass. Lloren will fire for 3. Short. Bayani offensive rebound. Balik kay J. Mark. Bayani. Alforque to the reverse short. But there for the putback is J. Mark Lloren. Back-to-back baskets.
Itong Pasig Apase Timothy's, parang nag-3x3 sila doon, no? and Russell Bayani was daring itong si Volante. He was really trying to get into his head. The previous possessions ago, talagang binabump niya na itong si Volante, and Volante just he had enough already.
Parang na-bait niya itong si Josh Volante. This was the reverse by Alforque missing, but nobody blocking out J. Mark Lloren. Lead up to 3, 79-76. They're asking for a wet spot to be addressed. Coach Paul calling for his Blue Hawks. Still a lot of time left, 1 minute and 57. One possession ball game. Pero biglang balik yung momentum ulit dito, Renzo, sa Pasig Timothy's. Back-to-back baskets para kay Lloren. This was the play that you were talking about.
He was clearly the one just initiating that contact. But again, he was just baiting itong si Bolante, and Bolante just gave in.
And you knew. Kasi the way that Russell Bayani celebrated that one, yung parang mission accomplished.
Parang kinakalabit niya lang konti si Bolante. Na-bump mo na ako.
Oo.
Ready na ako bumagsak.
That is a costly turnover para sa San Jose Batangas. Chance to make this a 2-possession lead. Llorendo will turn it over. Corritana speeding through the lane, missing on the layup. Alforque secures the rebound. Alforque, high up for Bayani. Outside, Lloren all alone for Trey. Couldn't convert. Another offensive rebound though para sa Pasig. High up for Lloren. Pumping Bolante, couldn't finish.
And missed opportunities there for Pasig Timothy's, and they almost forced another turnover. And right now, itong San Jose Batangas are panicking a little bit, and there's so much time left in the clock.
Yun nga, yung kailangan nila pang settle down. This timeout brought to us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Final 73 seconds dito sa ating ball game. This is game number 1 of a best-of-3 series sa ating South Division Finals. It's Pasig up by 3, 79-76 against San Jose Batangas. But it would be San Jose Batangas with the leather. Sabi mo nga, Renzo, no? A bit of may konting panic tayo nararamdaman dito para sa ICC Blue Hawks. Trying to convert on this possession. Corritana gets it to Sacro, balik kay Nash. Attacks Intano. Gets blocked by Morales. Sacro though, high off the glass for the bucket.
And another offensive rebound para dito kay Sacro. Nobody was there to box him out.
That's 14 now para kay Bon. Lead down to 1. Bayani pipihit. Great coverage there. Intano takes a peek at the clock. 8 seconds to shoot. Intano pa rin on the move. His pass deflected. Intano from the corner, way short. Ball is loose, picked up by Bolante. His pass stolen by Lloren. Says, let's slow it down. 35 seconds remaining. Lloren trying to milk as much clock as they could. They are up by 1. Lloren, the spin, drops it off to Bayani. Blocked by Sacro from behind. A second to shoot. They have to put it up. Morales, short. Rebound, Bolante. Just 12 seconds now. They're down by 1. Arrimado attacks the defense. Couldn't convert. Sacro na naman. Still no goal. Ball for another rebound. A second left. Castillo couldn't get it to drop as time expires, and Pasig will hold on for a 1-point victory. That's 4 opportunities para sa San Jose Batangas. Just couldn't get the basket.
And what a way for Pasig Timothy's to finish this game off after playing great almost the entire game. Finishing this game off with a defensive stop is Pasig Timothy's.
Credit Morales getting that big block. Would have counted if it went in. Almost para kay Castillo. What a ball game that was.
We've been saying it almost the entire game that we can't see clearly kung sino ba talaga yung may advantage. But again, what a game. Talagang Pasig Timothy's just showing composure the entire game, even with that big run of San Jose Batangas. Just relaxing and just executing very well, doing it on defense as well.